Last night, your candidate Rand Paul said that he would oppose the 1964 Civil Rights Act.
I haven't seen the interview yet, so I'm not going to comment.
Do you agree with him?
I haven't seen his interviews.
But do you support the 1964 Civil Rights Act? It's a simple question. Big progress. Sir, you have no comment on that?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
No, I support the Civil Rights Act.
What about the Americans with Disabilities Act? Rand Paul says he wants to abolish that as well.
I'm going to talk to Rand about his positions.
I'm not familiar with Dr. Paul's positions on those issues.
Dr. Paul he said last night on the Rachel Maddow show that he supports many aspects of the Civil Rights Act when it relates to the federal government, but he does have concerns about privacy, businesses being able to set their own rules and standards and make their own decisions.
Okay, again, not being familiar with the context of his response or his questions, I really can't opine as to his position.
House Minority Whip Eric Cantor, and before him Senator Jim DeMint, saying they require further information before they are willing to comment on the civil rights controversy surrounding the Republican Party's nominee for Senate in Kentucky, Rand Paul. A number of other Republicans today were asked to comment on Dr. Paul and his views. The chairman of the Republican Party's Senate Campaign Committee, John Cornyn, said, quote, "I don't know what he means by that. I support non-discrimination of people, so I would need to talk to him to see what precisely his concerns were." Senator Jeff Sessions of Alabama, "I think America is better off that the segregation views are over, and that, meaning the Civil Rights Act, played a role in it. But if you take a more libertarian view, a stronger view of private party, you could reach the conclusion he reached." When asked if Senator Sessions agreed with Dr. Paul's conclusion, Mr. Sessions added, quote, "I don't support that." Senator John Kyle dragged me into it when he was asked to comment. He said, quote, "I think the two of them were having a bit of a good time, having a debate like you had at 2 a.m. in the morning when you're going to college, but it doesn't have a lot to do with anything." For the record, I wasn't debating. And 2 a.m. in college was usually way more fun than that. But Republicans generally are having a hard time today explaining Rand Paul as their Senate candidate. Surprisingly, even Rand Paul himself took a few steps away from himself today.